UNAI EMERY'S Europa League final tactics, can we recreate them in eFootball? We will first go through the clone team in eFootball, then analyze one full division match, with flashbacks of Emery's strategies used in the final. Aston Villa lined up in a 4-2-3-1, but instead of using wide midfielders, Buendia and McGinn were like wide attacking midfielders. So our formation can look like this: 3 AMFs, a CMF, and a DMF. Then we give the left back attacking, and the DMF defensive. Emi Martinez can have any playstyle. And then you can use your favorite center back duo for Torres and Konsa. The left back Digne is an attacking fullback, so is the right back Cash. Lindelof was like an anchor man in this match, but any playstyle can work because we are giving him defensive. Then Tielemans is a box-to-box CMF beside him. Buendia is the left AMF. He can be a right-footed hole player or a creative playmaker. McGinn on the right can have the same playstyles, but the player should be left-footed. Rogers is the middle AMF. We can use a hole player or a dummy runner like Fermin. And Watkins can be a goal poacher or fox in the box. Here's the summary of Emery's tactics in the final. Next, we will head to the crossover analysis of both reality and virtual.
Now the game itself. So we're very...
Instead of a man-to-man high press, Emery used a more conservative mid to low block as the main defensive strategy in this cup final, which was very effective against a team from the Bundesliga.
Very much on the way now. There's no doubt that this fella's contribution...
It's very important to have a left-footed right AMF and a right-footed left AMF. John McGinn is left-footed. When he receives a pass and has his back against a defender, he can naturally turn around towards the center of the pitch and open up a large passing range. With 2 other AMFs in the central area, he has safe passing targets.
Will be highly important. It's the one and only Philip Lam. What do you consider his greatest quality, Jim? Well, it's...
Tielemans is like a CMF instead of a DMF. His ball carrying is important in transitions. He also scored a banger in this match from a set piece.
Well, it's hard to name just one because he's...
Beckenbauer's link-up play is in effect in this goal.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical. So, a breakthrough already.
Wide AMFs have a large area of movement, but they mostly operate in the midfield, so it's important to have 2 attacking fullbacks who occupy the wide channels. Digne had many touches in the attacking third. Same for Cash, but Cash's runs were more reserved and prioritized safe build-up.
Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Tries to pass it through. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ronaldo picks it up out wide. It's this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it. And Dyke getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Wide AMFs can act as wingers temporarily. Neymar here is like Buendia in real life. Against a high-pressing Freiburg, he spotted and ran into wide spaces and created Villa's 3rd goal with his one-on-one abilities.
Goal kick. Yeah. Ernest. Now it's Punit. Can they get him away? Steaming on goalwards.
Lindelof is a center back but was deployed as a DMF in the final. He provided strong defensive prowess in front of the center backs. Emery knows that his ball-playing skill isn't as good as typical midfielders, so Lindelof wasn't given many attacking responsibilities. Hence, we gave him defensive to stay at the back.
Neymar. It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Lam.
Another reliable defensive moment by Lindelof.
Good alertness. 30 minutes gone. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Again, we fully utilize McGinn's left foot. He gets the ball, turns around and sends a left-footed long ball. We are taking advantage of our left back who is making an aggressive overlap.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing.
Rodgers was the middle AMF. Unlike Buendia and McGinn, who had their backs against the ball, Rodgers made aggressive forward runs and was often facing the goal. His presence as the number 10 also helps connect passes near the box.
Aston really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second. Lahm making good progress. Ernest quietly revving up. And here's Christian.
Another moment of Lindelof defending.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave...
The forward's hold-up play is another key element in Emery's counterattack. When Watkins gets the ball, he holds off the center backs with his strong physical strength, so that the midfielders gain time to make those vertical runs.
He gave him no chance to get on the turn. Now it's Neymar.
Wish this could have gone in like Buendia's blitz curler.
And he was there to get a vital touch. Neymar is offering a right...
Van Dijk loses the aerial duel and leaves a huge gap behind. Maldini spots Vieira's run and immediately runs towards the huge space.
They just need to remain patient, just wait for that chance to break again. So it has been pretty...
What a heavy touch.
Everybody eagerly awaiting the start of the second half. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Aston can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing...
Very nice goal. The opponent took advantage of how one of my pivots went high.
Yes, order! They are right back in business! Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle.
A wide AMF like Buendia in this 4-2-3-1 has many passing options. Back pass to the pivots, forward to other midfielders, or even to the left back who makes an aggressive run.
They did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now. And wow, he has given that a right old hit. Oh, give me this every week. Oh, what has happened? And he shoots!
Palmer in McGinn's role noticed how Varane pressed too much, and Neymar timed his run so well. Always fun when these types of risky passes go through. Then Rodgers predicts the opponent's next pass. If my opponent had smart assist on, I'm sure an auto clear would have happened.
One place the keeper couldn't reach. He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper. So we have a
Very compact defense against a formation which emphasizes passes in the middle.
real chance! And that has been cleared. And this is Holland! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
We can always just send a long ball to our center forward. It's also one of Emery's tactics. Emi Martinez made 9 successful long balls, mainly targeting Watkins, who subsequently performs his hold-up play.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here. They just need to sort out their end product.
With no good options to pass to, McGinn escapes the press and dribbles backward until he finds an escape route. Almost a mistake here, though, because the opponent anticipates my next pass.
He's found a way through. Oh, that was vital. Neymar is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. He's had it taken off him.
Lindelof is comfortable with defending by dropping deeper occasionally because his main position is a center back.
This is gone, that's a foul.
The opponent almost copied the Netherlands' free kick.
The Mateus can so cleverly bypass the press. Probing pass, and he cuts out the supply. Aston surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now. O'Shea. Now it's Cantona. Looking for options for movement. And he's been shifted off it. Oh, this looks sharp. Tries to play it through.
Another typical play of the CF holding the ball and passing to a runner.
And the shot! Aston really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here. Leicester kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Added minute has been indicated.
Pogba, Palmer, shot, surely! And a header!
Thank you for watching. We analyzed one match while discovering how we can implement Emery's real-life strategies like the decision-making of the wide AMFs and hold-up play. Will you try this 4-2-3-1 in eFootball?